Hey guys, it's your girl One Love back again with another installment. I'm here coming to you live and direct. With just some talk about good hair care regimen and how to build a good hair care regimen and what are some key ingredients that you should have, or key products, or something. Not that I'm pushing any products, but just some key things that should be you should include in your hair care regimen. um, I got my Diva fan on because it's hot. So the wind is blowing, so that's why I'm keep going like this, because the wind keeps blowing my bang. um, Let me adjust my seat for you guys so we can get things popping. Okay, so let's just start it off. First, the first thing you need for a good, sorry, I keep doing that. But the first thing you need for a good hair care regimen is a very, very, very important ingredient. You you must have this ingredient. Like, there's just no reason why you should go with like not having it. And you can't get this in a store. You can't get this online. You can't mix it up in your kitchen. And that ingredient is patience. Patience is a virtue. Sorry, this is my little comb that I use. I love it. I don't know. I use it. Listen, let me pause for the cause. This little comb, I love it. I use it to scratch my head. I use it for combing, fixing my hair, doing like whatever. I don't know. I just love it. I got it at my store that I work at. Anyway, so I digress. Patience, patience, patience. You must, like, if you want healthy hair, then you know what I'm saying, you need patience. Like, if you don't have patience, then you don't want healthy hair. Healthy hair is not something that happens overnight. It's something that must be practiced. It's something that must be maintained. Once you reach a certain healthy hair plateau, so to speak, that's not it. You can't just stop and say, all right, my hair is feeling good, I'm all right. No, you must continue. You can maybe lessen some other areas to build up other areas. And what I mean by that, as far as maybe your protein balance and your moisture balance. If your hair is strong but dry, then you need to take it easy on your protein and give your hair more moisture. If your hair is moisturized, it feels moisturized, but it feels weak, then you need more protein. That's something that we can get into a little bit later. But that's, well, we don't even have to get into that later. We can talk about that now. Patience is definitely something. Another, which is definitely one of the first main ingredients as far as healthy hair care regimens. Second, like I was talking about, protein balance and moisture balance. You have to maintain those two. pH, basically, protein, hydration, you know, or potential, however they want to say it, but I think of it as pH, a pH balanced hair care regimen. They don't just say that on commercials because it sounds good. It's true. I already explained, basically, if your hair is weak filling, then you need to up your protein hair intake, protein intake for your hair, so to speak. A good way to do that is to look for products that have protein in it. If you are on YouTube, if you are on YouTube and you follow Atia, she was a very heavy advocate for Afro-G. Afro-G is a product line that is very high in protein. They actually have the protein two-step reconstructor something, I forget what it's called, but they have the protein treatment that you can actually put into your hair, depending on the level of damage of your hair. You can put that in your hair, and it will definitely help with building your protein strength in your hair. There's other products that have protein. You can just do the old-fashioned mayonnaise, egg, hair mayonnaise, whip an egg up and put it in your hair with some mayonnaise or something like that. You can also go to your local beauty supply and pick up hair mayonnaise. There's so many different brands or types of deep conditioners that you can use to help with your protein, with boosting your protein balance in your hair. But also as you build up your protein balance in your hair, you must also remember to keep the moisture in your hair. One way to definitely keep the moisture in your hair is, first and foremost, water. Water, water, water. I know you girls is like, excuse me, I am not going to be wetting my hair. I don't think so. No, 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 no. But we have to learn how to not be afraid of water. This is basically for my sisters that I'm talking to. You can't be afraid of water. Like, I had to actually learn, oh, okay, it makes sense. Water, moisture. What do we do when we're thirsty? We drink water. What does our hair want? Obviously, when it's dry, it don't want oil. It just seemed like it would want oil. Oil and water don't mix. So how do you expect for moisture to get to your hair if you slap oil in it? You don't. You won't. It'll block the moisture. Because oil is a barrier, basically. That's why they don't mix. So what you need to do, excuse me, is you need to put the moisture in first. You need to put in a water-based conditioner, leave-in conditioner, such as, there's a lot of different kinds. Pretty much any leave-in conditioner. If you read the ingredients, you'll be able to tell. Cetyl alcohol is definitely something that draws moisture. Panthenol also draws in moisture from the environment too. So those are good ingredients that you can find in your leave-in conditioners. But you definitely want to wet your hair, put in a leave-in conditioner, and then put your oil or your light grease in. You don't want to use heavy greases, because yes, while you're sealing in the moisture with sealing your cuticles and sealing in the moisture, remember that you also are blocking moisture out from your hair. So you don't want to use something so heavy that it takes a couple washes for it to get clean, and then with that you'd probably have to end up using the clarifying shampoo. Now, as you also as you're building your hair care regimen. I'm pretty much winging this, by the way, so don't think that I have something written down. I'm just going off the top of my brain from what I've learned and what I'm paying it forward to you guys, so I'm hoping that you guys are taking in what I'm giving you. Excuse me, I ain't mean to give you that stank giving you, but I'm gonna have to give it to you. Anyway, so Please don't mind me. I'm a little tired. I did a double earlier, and this just popped into my head that it's just a video I think I should do. Anyway, so I keep getting like closer and closer to the video, to the camera. So like, pardon me if I get like all up in your face, but so patience is definitely a virtue. A good pH balanced hair care regimen is definitely, as far as protein and moisture, you have to balance the two evenly. One week you shampoo your hair with a protein strong shampoo, the next week you can shampoo it with a water based shampoo with high hydration or moisturizing shampoo. You know what I mean? Once you that's another thing actually, picking a good shampoo. Conditioners, you can pretty much, like, I don't want to say you can just go out and get any kind of conditioner, but conditioners kind of pretty much all do the same thing. They condition. You still want to make sure you pick a good conditioner, but try to focus more on the shampoo. As far as your daily shampoo, you definitely want a sulfate-free shampoo. Sulfates are very harsh for the hair. They strip the hair of oils. So unless you are clarifying your hair, getting all the product buildup out of your hair, then you want to go with a sulfate-free shampoo. Any other shampoo, no matter what it says on it, it's a clarifying shampoo. If you look on the ingredients and it says ammonium lauryl sulfate, it's a clarifying shampoo. Ammonium lauryl sulfate is one of the strongest of the sulfates, so that will get your hair squeaky clean. Sulfate-free shampoos will get your hair clean. And you don't want your hair squeaky clean all the time, because let's face it, sometimes hair that's a little bit dirty styles way better. Conditioners, you want a moisturizing conditioner, you want a protein based conditioner, and you want a leave-in conditioner. You don't have to have all three. You can have a leave-in conditioner that's high in protein, or you can have a water-based conditioner that's good for moisturizing. So your conditioners, you kind of pick what you want and go for it. You can pick and choose your conditioners, but your shampoos, you definitely want to be careful in choosing. And if you do choose a shampoo, if you do make your decision on the shampoo, then your best bet is to go with the same brand conditioner. And then if they have a leave-in in the same brand, then that's all the better. If not, you can search for some good leave-ins. A good leave-in I like is Kinky Curly. That's not my top choice. Actually, my top choice is Giovanni, which I will buy Giovanni until ever. Anyway, excuse me. Oils is the next thing. Oils you can't be afraid of. I know you got thick hair and you think, oh my god, this oil is not gonna moisturize my hair. It's really not gonna moisturize your hair. It's just gonna keep your hair, feeling nice and shiny and good, and it'll, help you keep your cuticles strong. But your oils, you can get oil, any kind of oil that is just your hair responds to. For me, I think my hair responds very well to coconut oil. It keeps my hair very, very soft. Jojoba oil also. I mix the two together sometimes. I have a lot of oil mixtures. I have a coconut oil, almond oil in a water with water in a spray bottle that I shake up every morning and I spray in my hair. Well, not now because I have my sewing, so I just take the oil in a nozzle and I like put it in my tracks, but in between my tracks. But I have different mixtures of oils. Just depending on how I just listen to my hair. If I feel that my hair needs a little bit more vitamin E, then I'll use my vitamin E with my jojoba oil. If I feel my hair really is in need of a lot of moisture, I guess, so to speak, then I'll use my olive oil, because olive oil is very good for dry hair. So I'll use my olive oil because it's very light. It's a light oil. Coconut oil as well. Coconut oil actually helps draw in moisture. So I love my coconut oil. I love my jojoba oil. I love my olive oil. Those are my top three, I would say. After those, then I would probably say no, I wouldn't say any others. All the rest just can't compare. Anyways, back to, I digress. But like I said, you have to listen to your hair. If there's an oil that you prefer over another one, then go for it. Are the main things as far as starting off or building your hair care regimen. Those are the main things that you definitely want and need to have if you're a beginner. You have to have patience. You have to have a good sense of pH. You need to have patience. You need to have patience. You need to have a good ideal of protein, of a protein balanced regimen with using protein and moisture in your hair. You need to find a good shampoo and stick with it, and it should be sulfate free if you're using a daily shampoo. Your conditioners, conditioners. Those are basically the pole that stands around, that your regimen is built around. If you don't have a conditioner, you can pretty much, that's the thing, it sounds weird because I just said, you can get whatever conditioner you want, but at the same time, you want to get a good one. So you have the pick of the litter, but at the same time, you're not just gonna get the one that's just around, up the street, around the corner at the local dollar store. You want a good conditioner. If you don't get a good conditioner, at least get a good leave-in conditioner, because that's staying in your hair as well. You know what I mean? Like, you can get whatever conditioner you want, but if you get a good leave-in conditioner or a good moisturizer, get a good one. Oils, like I said, you have to listen to your hair, and that's basically it. You just have to listen. Excuse me. You just have to listen to your hair. And I know it sounds weird, but it's like, after a while, you'll hear it. You'll know. You'll look at your hair and you'll be able to say, let me put in some conditioner. Let me just oil right here. You'll get it. You'll start to get it. Like, you just have to be patient. And that's the great thing about taking care of your hair. You learn to love it so much that you're like, I don't need this stupid weave in my hair. I don't need these stupid braids in my hair. Like, I love my hair. I love my hair. It's so soft. I love washing it. I love twirling it. I love, you know what I mean? I just love it. And that's what I want other females and I just want everyone to you know, like learn about their hair. And if I can pay it forward and let you guys know what I've learned as far as my reading material, as far as going to hair school, then that's what I'm going to share with you guys. I'm always preaching, and I don't mean to do that. I don't mean to do that. I don't mean to just ramble on and on. But I digress. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. It's your girl, One Love. Peace.